thing is really quiet since with the 10 blades that it has. Fair enough. More blades equals less noise. This is my Lasko Windstorm pedestal fan, to be honest, and it's yeah, it's a little loud, but yeah. So yeah, and if I had to compare this to something else, like my H&H Cyclone over here, you guys can see what it's like to have more. You guys can see what it's like to have more. You guys can see what it's like because less blades equals more noise. And this is a 5-blade fan. This Lasko Windstorm is a 10-blade fan. So despite having half the amount of blades, it does not make half the amount of noise. I'm gonna plug this thing in just in case if you guys want to see it. All right, now it's plugged in. I'm gonna turn it on high. You guys are gonna see how loud it is. Yeah, it's loud. It's very loud. But to be fair, it actually blows a lot of air. Yeah, it's loud, really loud. Now I'm gonna turn this one on. You guys can see how loud this one is compared to it. You can obviously tell which one is louder, and it's obviously the Cyclone. But this one blows more air. And it's true though. Oops, okay. Well, I almost stopped the video there. Anyway. Let's turn this one off too. Well, it is also a similar thing with these 16-inch pedestal fans, whereas more noise equals less blades equal more noise. So this Optimus, you can see this one has 5 blades, and this Lasko has 3. But I think because of the grill design for the Lasko, it causes more turbulence. So the result is that the Lasko is louder. I'll turn this Optimus fan on here, and you guys can see what it's like now. So I'll put this one up. So let's start with the Lasko. Actually, I'll start with the Lasko. Now, just like the Cyclone pedestal fan, this one is also quite loud. I'll turn this on high. I might need to warm up a little bit, but it's there. Startup sound. I didn't know that. You can kind of hear how loud this fan is. It's pretty loud. I mean, it's not as loud as the Cyclone because it's a 16-inch fan. I mean, the larger the fan, the louder it's going to be, so kind of makes sense, but I don't know if that's always true. Medium. And this Optimus fan on low, this is an older 2006 fan, right? And this one, although it's been as fast as this one on high, this one's a lot quieter. Probably due to the blades being split up or something, I'm not sure. But now I'll turn this Optimus fan on, and you guys will see that it's faster, but not much louder. Yeah, spin on time when that thing is just shot. So, and I'll turn this 5-blade fan on, and oh, the camera's really far out. I didn't know that. Okay, Now I'm gonna turn this one on. Yeah, it has the mesh grill, which I do not like, but yeah. So 5-blade 16-inch pedestal fan on high. Here we go. As you can hear, it's actually pretty quiet. If I compare them both, I think this one actually might be loud, I'm not sure. I'm gonna change this to low. I'll put this one on low too. It needs to warm up a little bit. Oh, there it goes. I mean, it's quite hard to see on camera, but yeah, that one's louder on low. And this one spins as fast. And the Optimus, because it has 5 blades, it spins as fast on low as this fan does on high. So I'll turn this one on high so you guys can see it. Now they kind of sound the same now. And this one's on low, this one's on low, this one's on high. So here's a close sound of what they sound like. Alright, now I'll turn this on. Now I'll turn this one back on high. This carrying handle's not that great, but anyway. So I'll pause the video now and turn these fans off. So I'll see you guys then. Well, that was kind of weird, but anyway. So it's kind of true that more blades equals less noise. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, catch you guys in the next fan video. Peace.